Hey guys, Fantastic here. Today we're doing kind of a different video. We're doing my GhostFace collection. So a lot of you guys may not know that I actually collect these masks because I never really post them. I'm going to be showing some of my decorations and whatnot too. So there's some stuff here that's just not shown because I couldn't find it in storage or whatnot. But I've been collecting these masks for a couple years. I started off in like 2011 or something. I had a Glow EU. It might have been 2012. I just remember like the smell of it. I would never want to take it off because of the vanilla scent. But that was my first Ghostface mask, and I've gotten quite a bit since then. I'm not too sure what happened to my original. I think it got lost when we moved, but yeah. So I'm just gonna go through. These aren't really organized in any specific order. You can see some are by color and whatnot, but I didn't bother too much about that. I'm just gonna go through where I got them from. Yeah. So first off, we have the Santa face or Santa ghost face. So I pre-ordered this back in February and got it a couple weeks ago. This is from Halloween Asylum. You can see mine has a little bit of a paint defect, but it's not too bad. And these are new for this year. These were shown at some trade show or whatever when we first saw them, and now he's here. And he comes in a box. Next up, we have an interesting one. This one's actually a prototype. So I got this from Spirit Halloween Flagship, as well as some other ones, two other masks, but they're not prototypes. So this one has these blue like marks where the tag things go. That might be normal, but I don't know if you can tell on camera. The tag is very low res, and over here there's no numbers or anything. It's just, yeah, you can see that there. And it's just you cannot read any of these words. They're super, super blurry in person. It's like a JPEG. Yeah, I believe this is a prototype due to those reasons. I don't know if this is normal or not. There is no like production tag on the inside of the mask. But yeah, so this color changes. And if I just hold it down, you can see it just cycles through colors. This was released. I'm not sure where it was sold. Even though I bought this from Spirit, there is no barcode, and it says Fun World there instead of the Spirit logo like some of the others like that. So next up, we have the Patriotic Mask. This is, again, somewhat of a recent one. I believe I paid like 10-ish for this. You can see the back of the tag there. Not much to say about this one. It's kind of hard plastic. Everybody knows what this is. Here we have the zombie. I got this off Amazon a couple years ago. You can see it's got an eye defect. It's not fully trimmed there. Not too sure what year this one is. Let's see if it says 2021. If that's the actual production year. But you can see it is very goofy looking. But everybody knows the zombie. It's a classic. That was like, again, I think $12. I got this when I was working at Spirit, so I got my employee discount. It's super cheap. Aged mask, we've all seen it. We all know Spirit sells it. Scream 6. Shape's fine. Here is a new one. We got the Sparkle Shroud 25th anniversary aged mask, or deluxe aged mask. So this looks really nice. You can see it next to the other one. The mouth is more shiny on this compared to a Dole. It has a vanilla scent, but that might just be because it was shipped with some others. See, it's got the nice deluxe sparkle shroud. And it's overall just a really cool mask. Again, I ordered this back in February. Got it recently. Next is the orange fluorescent. Again, 2024 pre-order. Cool looking mask. Unfortunately, it is painted over, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Pretty sure it's just a normal white EU that's painted. Yeah. Still looks phenomenal on the outside, and beyond happy to get the original EUs back. Has the vanilla smell too, might just because of how it was shipped. But overall, great looking mask, super vibrant. And we have the ultra white ultraviolet fluorescent orange here. We all know what this is. We've been stuck with it the past few years. Here's the red tag. Nothing too special here. We have all seen it. It's a fine mask. It's definitely better though. I got that on sale on Halloween Asylum, I believe. And next up we have a kind of messed up, I can't remember the name of this guy. Is it Lovely Tate? I'm horrible with the names for these besides Sarah Spook. This is stained, the shroud is ripping. I got this guy for, I think, $5 from a haunter. You know who you are, thank you. Rough shape, but I'll take it. 5 was 5. A more interesting one is the Glow EU mask. So, this was at Spirit. I got this from the flagship store. It has this sticker. I'm pretty sure that's just a shipping one. I don't think it's anything special. It's an ultraviolet. It glows. We've seen it. Solid mask. I hope they bring back Glow EUs because obvious reasons. But that is one I hope to find. We have like the melty face, whatever you guys call this one. I got this guy off eBay a couple of years ago. Got some minor staining, but he's fine. We've seen him. He glows. We get the pink fluorescent now. Again, pre-order from Halloween Asylum. Green fluorescent, pre-order. Cannot remember the name of this guy. He is a Gen 1. He's got the cotton shroud. I just cannot remember his name. I got this guy off eBay for $20, I believe. It's in overall good shape. Happy to have it. We got the green Sarah Spook here. This is a Gen 2 with the poly shroud. Good shape. Again, I think I got this off eBay for around like $20. Next up, we have this bleeding mask without the packaging, but it's got like the original bag and whatnot. It's never been opened. I got this when I purchased a animatronic, and I think the seller just threw it in as a gift. So thank you. I actually did not have a bleeding mask aside from my original one years and years ago, which is a lost to time. Not too sure where that went. But yeah. You can see it's yellowed. We all know what the bleeding mask is. Comes with the heart there, and I think that might be gloves. Yeah. Now we have the 2024 EU. So I got this scratch and dent from Halloween Asylum. You can see it's got a really cool like squinty eye shape. Reeks of vanilla, great mask. I got this, I believe, a couple months ago. Before I pre-ordered the new ones. Just cool mask overall. Here we have the T-stamp mask. This one's pretty cool because, again, squinty. I love the shape of this one. I had it on my animatronic for a little bit. Super cool mask. Still glows. Faintly smells like vanilla. Not too sure where this was sold. I got this for $5 from the same guy who gave me the Lovely Tate, if I'm saying the name right. Mask. So thank you to them. Here we have a generic crappy ultraviolet. So we've seen it. I think I paid like $5 for this at one point. I have the tag somewhere. Nothing remarkable. We've seen them. Yep. Here we have a Spirit metallic mask. I pre-ordered this off, or not pre-ordered. I ordered this off the website a couple years ago. There's a tag. Nothing too special about this. I still want the other metallics. This is actually my only one. Solid mask. The shape is really rough on this one, but we all know it. You can see the paint there. Just a typical ultraviolet style. Here we have an EU, just a normal EU stamp. Yeah, it glows a little bit. So I don't know if it was an error or not. It does not glow up nearly to the amount where like the T stamp and stuff glows, just very faintly. Mask is in good shape overall. It was really warped when I got it. It was like that. But it's starting to get its shape again. Yeah, just we know the mask. I have another EU on that guy right now. Yeah, solid mask. Here we have one of the scarecrows. This one's the hard, I think somebody called it fiberglass. I think it's hard plastic. I got this guy Um, one of these I got from Facebook out of these scarecrows, and I genuinely cannot remember where I got the other from. I just know I got it super cheap. So here's the scare. Oh, I got it in a lot with like some other decorations. Both of these probably cost me $5-10. This is the hard plastic one. Shroud's in good shape. We know what the scarecrow is. Great mask. I prefer this one, I think, just because it holds its shape a little bit better. Yeah, cool mask. Not too sure on the history about these things. I know about how like the special shroud ones for the costume and the collector's edition or whatever. But here we have one of the vinyl ones. You can see this one's shape is not the best, like the actual shape, but the mask itself is in good condition. There's everything. Again, Facebook or whatever. Next up, we have a crypt creature. We know how rare these were for a little bit, but happy to get one. This is obviously the remake one. It's basically just an EU mask with the creepy cloth on it, but solid mask overall. Next up, we got the scary movie ones. So this is Smiley. These I all ordered recently. I believe they're scratch and dent, or I just got them for cheap. This is Smiley, Was Up, and Stoned. These masks are still being sold today. Great masks. I love Scary Movie almost as much as I like Scream, the original. Just solid mask. If you can find them, get them. Everybody loves to Was Up. That's actually at Spirit now this year. Now for some metallic ones that are different from that, or chrome. We have original chrome. I got this one working at Spirit, so again, pretty cheap. We've seen this thing. It's been everywhere for a little bit. This one I did not know existed until a couple months ago. So this is the golden mask. It looks very similar to the silver chrome. I didn't even tell it was gold at first when I saw it in stores. But I believe I got this guy off Amazon for $15, give or take. Nothing interesting about it, just a gold version. I'll take it. Next up is a kind of cool one. So this one I got from Spirit Flagship. Here's the tag. I think it's got, nothing. But mirror tile mask. I got that back in July. Just overall super cool mask. I like these much more than the bling ones. The bling ones do not look very good to me. Got that with an employee discount too, fairly cheap. Dead by Daylight. So we got the Arctic GhostFace, Devil Face. I got that from Spirit, I think. Maybe? I'm not sure. I can't remember where I got this one from. But here's Arctic Face, the Smoldering one, or Scorched, and the Viper. So I got these all from various places. Didn't pay much for them. There's a new one, I can't remember, Masquerade Mask from Dead by Daylight. Can't say I'm a huge fan of that one just by the colors, but I might get it to finish the set. Solid masks overall. Here we have another crappy ultra white. This one looks a little bit better and is a little bit softer. We've seen them, ultra whites. Here's the 25th anniversary. So, like the age mask before, just sparkle shroud. I got this guy off Amazon when he was on sale, I think $10 or $15. Mask looks good, basically just an EU. We got the pumpkin mask next to him. Again, Amazon. That's where I find a lot of these for cheap. Overall, good looking mask. I can't remember. I think it was Burkbench that made these. Just very cool addition. It looks great with the scarecrows over there. We have a glow knife from Eastern Unlimited. Yeah, Eastern Unlimited. I got this with another mask a little while ago, but it just glows in the dark. It looks vaguely like a buck 120. We have the Spirit buck 120 that looks very good. Really nice looking prop knife. I think it only runs you like $10. Sparkle Shroud costume. I got this when they first released, back when they were selling for like $400. I got lucky to find one. We know what this is. It's everywhere now. Just generic Sparkle Shroud. And this mask is part of that, which I actually have the entire costume. It's just in the box. but an Asus Scream costume. Overall, pretty cool. But yeah, that's it for the masks, and we're gonna get more into the decor and whatnot. All right, here we have some of the decor. So we have this big, giant hanging Ghostface wall plaque thing. I got this new old stock from Spooky Town a couple years ago. You can see it's a little worse for wear, but I use this thing every year. Eyes light up and flash. I don't think I have batteries in it currently. But I'm sure you guys have seen this before. Just kind of generic vacuum form thing. Still cool to see. I think I only paid like $10 for it. Again, from Spooky Town, I don't have this guy in the box. He's in the garage. But a Ghostface tombstone hugger. That does not include the tombstone, funny enough. This guy was $30, but I got him on sale. It lights up. I believe it's made by Pan Asian Creations. It just screams. And yeah, nothing too crazy about this guy. It's licensed off Scream 4. I'm not sure how rare they are. So I got this one, the door cover at Leesport for free. And normally they were charging 50 cents, but my friend was buying stuff, so they just let me have it. Brand new, never opened. I'm sure you can find this thing on eBay. Just thought it was pretty cool. That's the phone to the animatronic. We have a glow-in-the-dark tombstone. I got this from Halloween Connection, I think, in 2019 for probably like free or $5. I know it wasn't expensive. Part of it chipped off up there. I've got that piece somewhere, but sorry, I got cut off there, but that's the glow tombstone. Next we have this like resin or ceramic statue from Spirit last year. I got this on clearance. Luckily mine has no chips. This came from Spencer's. It's a Ghostface lava lamp. I don't have it plugged in right now, but I'm sure you guys have seen this before. This is something that they gave out at Flagship in the swag bags. I traded my Pennywise for the Ghostface. I had the large horror baby, but sold it. That thing, it's whatever, kind of cool. We have the Royal Baubles bobblehead that I got on sale at Spirit too. A pocket screamer display case with the zombie, normal, and Ghostface racer I got from Spooky Town. So I paid probably $2 for this guy, and then this I think I paid $15. This was $20. This was $4. They all work. We've seen him before. That little car you pull back, and he goes flying. You can see his tag there. And now we have the big animatronic. So I got this in a trade a while ago. You guys know I am super into the animatronic characters. This is made by Jemmy. I did some board work on this guy for the arm, but he fully works now. I'm not going to have the phone hooked up for the video, but here is his box. I actually got his box separately. Had to get it off of a friend, but overall in good shape. There's the phone, which wasn't original to this guy either, so I kind of had to pick and choose parts I could acquire. Still has the original blood decals on the knife. Overall, super good shape. Yeah, I'll plug this guy in. Just had to mess with his adapter.
Hello, Sydney. Friends count, but it's the family ties that cut deep.
The arm is a little bit locked up.
Who is this? This is the last person you're ever gonna see alive. Welcome home, Sydney. You're a survivor, aren't you, Sydney? What good's it to be a survivor if everyone close to you is dead? You can't save them. All you can do is watch. What's your favorite scary movie? Hello, Sydney. You hang up on me and I'll cut through your neck until I feel bone. Hello, Sydney. Friends count, but it's the family ties that cut deep.
But yeah, that is it for my Ghostface collection. So thank you guys for watching. If you can subscribe, that'd be great. But I am working on my normal collection video for just animatronics. You can see the house is starting to get cluttered, but that is going to be a big video. I'm trying to get it out before Halloween. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if possible, and see you in the next one.